Hello everyone. I got up this morning and my girls was talking to me about lifestyle, about the way that I'm built, how God built me. Okay, first of all, I want to say this right here. Everybody built differently. Um, my daughter was saying that, I was telling her about my bills and how I was trying to figure out how I was going to pay my road bill yesterday. But I know that God was gonna make a way for me. He made a way out of no way. This real, y'all. This ain't no make believe. It ain't made up or none of that. Okay, I sat there and I thought and I thought and I thought because I was supposed to pay my bill on the 15th, but I thought it was on the 30th since I went and had a couch added to my account. And the days went by and I'm like, oh, it's getting close to the 30th for me to pay my bill. But I had someone to call me from Royal day before yesterday was like, hey, your bill due and woo woo this and that. I was like, oh, y'all sent me a book, but I looked at it wrong, so I seen the 30th on it. She was like, no, the 30th is the late charge. If you pay before the 30th, then you won't have no late charge. I was like, okay. So I was thinking, I was like, God, how am I gonna pay this bill? Show me and make a way for me, Lord. I know you got me. You never left me or forsaken me. You always been there for me ever since I've been born to the world. God has had my back. Man ain't did nothing for me. People had did a few things for me, but now it's been God that been making a way for me the whole time. Okay, so my daughter said, well, you got it because, it seemed like that you was built for this. And I was like, yeah, God, he built me for this. And I thank him. I always wanted to, do things the right way. For me growing up, I growed up, my mom and dad, they didn't have everything, but we didn't have to want for nothing. I could put it like that. So as I got older, I just was thinking about, I want to be like this. I like how my mama have her house fixed. I like my auntie's house. I like when they go around, some of they associate their house look nice. They got a nice car. Their kids dress nice. They in a decent relationship. Some of the women had been in abusive relationships and stuff. But I was like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be no drug addict. I don't want to be no alcoholic. I don't want to. That's not my lifestyle. That ain't what I want to do, and that's not how I want to live. So I was just sitting here talking to my girls this morning on that topic, and I know all of my kids very well. I know what they will do. I know what they won't do. And I know if somebody come and say something to me, oh, your child did this, your child did that. No. Now, I'm just going to listen to what you're saying. And so I know if they did it or not, I know. So my daughter, I got my daughter, she's 18. She's finna be 19 in a few days, y'all. I see in a couple weeks. So I know sometimes she be trying to get over on me. She be trying to get over on me. She'll say little slick stuff. She'll do little things, She'll get up under me to get what she want. Oh, I did it to my mom. When I wanted something, I got up under her and I was like, hey, mommy. And my dad used to always say, no, she wants something. It's something she wants. So I know my daughter, how she is. She'll call me, or text me something. And I'm like, oh, okay, she wants something. She probably won't see it right then and there, but, I'll hit her back up and see what she's trying to say. So, look, to make a long story short, y'all. I thought my son was coming in. To make a long story short. Okay, she wasn't at home. She was over one of her friend girls' house. So she came home today. I know what time it is. I know what's up. I know my daughter. I know her like a book. So, she lay around and everything. She want to play up under me, but you don't have to play up under me. Because as my son come through the house now. Okay, as I sit back and I thought, as we had our little conversation about, me being built the way I'm built. They should notice that I know when they want something, when they don't want something. I know. I can feel these things, y'all. God built me like this. I can feel it. I can feel it. So, like I say, my daughter, she came on home today. She getting ready to leave again. She ain't gonna be here too long, but she a good girl. She do everything that she need to do. She not disrespectful. She don't give me no problems or none of that. She a good girl. I'm just gonna say that she a good girl, and I appreciate her for respecting me. You know, all my kids respect me. I can truly say they respect me. And if they need help, I'ma help them. If they outdoors, they can always come in. Mama door always open. It go for my kids, my grandkids, and my great grandkids, my brother. It don't matter. Anybody that need me, my immediate family, I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna do what I can. Y'all excuse me for a minute. Okay. So she came in. So I know she wants something. She ain't gonna tell me though. She gonna try to play up under me. So really, I'm supposed to be giving her some money. I'm gonna give it to her. I just didn't say when. She got a birthday coming up. She's gonna be 19. So you know, every year for her birthday, every year she have a it'd be awesome. She get everything she asks for. I don't care what it is. She gets it. You know, I don't care what it is. She said, "Mom, I want this. I want that." Her mama gonna make a way. Through the Lord, He makes a way. For some reason or another, I can get her what she asked me for. They just being the mom that I am, because they take care of me too as well. My kids is good to me. They take care of me. They do. They take care of me, y'all. They do that. Okay. I'll make a long story short. Let me get to the story. She here now. I know what she came for. She came for the money that I said I'm going to give her. But she gonna make up an excuse like, "Oh, mama, I had to come home because woo, 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 and do, 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 and ooh, ooh, ooh." Yeah. But let's get to the real truth of it. Get to the real truth. Why did you really come home? You came home because, you know, mommy gonna give you some money and you want the money. So as soon as you get the money, I love you, mama, you enjoy your day, and I'm gonna call you, and okay. But once you get what you want, you finna get ready and roll. She ain't gonna stay gone long. She coming back home. Cause I'm close to my kids. I'm close to all of them. I got one son that's deceased, you know, and that's a heartbreaker right there, because my kids always been up under me, you know. No matter if they're in a relationship or not, they still love mama, and I still love them. They always welcome to come into my home. I don't care where I'm at, they welcome. So you came home to really get your money that I said I'm gonna give you, right? Just keep it real. Keep it real, man. Now you trying to look at me with a straight face, so that wasn't it? Are you for real? So you just came home because you miss your mama? You just felt like you ready to come home right then and there? Oh, you want to see your niece? So that's the way you came home too. But at the end of the day, before you leave, you want your money, right?
Is you gonna give it to me?
See, y'all, that's the catch right there. I know what time it is. She want her money. I know what she wants. I'm gonna give her money. But she gotta look at this right here. You got a birthday coming up. You finna be 19, baby. You want your money. I always did this. Every year, I give her money before, I give her money after. I do that because they're good to me. My kids, they're good to me. So I don't mind, but she got to understand, look, you finna be 19. And, you know, mama wants some money for herself, too, because I always shortchange myself, y'all. I'm telling you. One thing about me, I'm going to pay my rent. I'm going to pay my light bill. I'm going to pay my furniture bill. You know, I'm going to pay my credit card bill. I'm going to pay everything that need to be paid. Only thing I get a little short on sometimes be like, I don't feel like paying this phone bill because they be worrying me so much. You know what I'm saying? I might let it stay off for about not even our whole day. I start getting worried then because I want it back on. I'm scared I'm missing some important phone calls. But I know all my kids, and I know what she came for. She came for her money, y'all. You know, she ain't gonna just really want to say that right now. But when I get off this camera, she'll tell me she came for it. I know she did. But she don't have to sweat me or worry me. I might be a little, take my time from, to give to her or whatever. But other than that, she gonna get it. She gonna get it. So what you want for your birthday? She want money. What you want for your birthday? Money. See, she just want money, y'all. That's all she want is money. Money. It's all about money. But I give money. Like last year, I took her, we went to the fair. She still had money. She had money in her pocket. I spent money on her to do other things. She came home with money. A year before that, she said, I want some bracelets. What? I got her the bracelets. Still enjoyed herself. She probably went something. She when I go out to eat, she gonna enjoy it. And I'm gonna make sure that my kids enjoy their life. And I put my life on the back burner to be real, to make sure that my kids are happy. Even though that my kids are grown, I still love my kids because my mama loved me. I'm a split image of my mom, and I got my dad ways too, but I had good parents. My parents was really good. They were sweet. They made sure their kids was okay and all of that, and I want to treat my kids the same, my grandkids, whatever I can do for them, I'm going to do it. But one thing about me, y'all, I'm not going to leave my doors. Oh, no, I can't do that. You got a lot of parents that put their kids out. Their kids be out there struggling, trying to make it, living on the streets. I can't do that. I'm getting old myself. And my heart ain't set up like that. I can't do my kids like that. I just can't do my kids like that, y'all. I ain't get this far for nothing. I'm 58, finna be 59. And I'm proud of who I am and what I am. And I just thank God for bringing me a mighty long ways. I don't look like what I've been through. I lost my son. And then 2 months later or a month later, I lost my cousin, my little cousin. We were close. Then 6 months later, I lost my grandson. And like I say, I don't look like what I've been through, because you know what? If I ain't have God in my life, oh, my God, I look like what I've been through. But with me staying prayed up and trusting and believing in him, oh, this is how I look. This is me, all of me. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. Nobody's perfect, because sometimes I get angry. I have to catch myself, and sometimes, I start to worry, but I have to know that God got me. He's not going to put no more on me than I can bear. He's not going to do that. And that's the reason why I love him so, because he's a mighty good God. He's a mighty, mighty good God, y'all. And without him, I'm nothing and nobody. But he told me that I was somebody. I know I'm somebody. And I belongs to him. And I have to let the devil know no weapon upon me shall prosper. Devil, you got to get up out of here. You can't stay here. This ain't where you're supposed to be. But the devil did come and visit my home because he took my son from me. But you know what? And one thing that I realized that, hey, everything happened for a reason. The battle wasn't mine. It was the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? When he gone, it was time for him to cash out. It was time for him to get up out of here. My grandson gone. Both of them, they passed away at the same house. Yeah, they did. But, they just had happened, and I can't change it. But one thing about it, I'm still strong in the Lord, and I'm going to push forward. I ain't going to look back on yesterday, because my past is not my future. But I can truly say God build people up different ways. We be built up all different. Everybody got something different going on in their life. And if we got something going on similar like, then, I can't tell you what I ain't been through. But what I've been through, I can tell you about it so you won't go through it, So you won't go through these things. So what I would like to say, to make a long story short, I think I said that already, because my story has been a little long. But it's not fake, it's real. It's real. God been taking care of me ever since I've been born into this world. I am a chosen one. And I thank him for that. And I'm not saying I ain't been through nothing, because I done been through things too. I really have. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's life perfect. you know. But I want to say this right here. If you believe and trust in the Lord and He's your Savior, then you know what? Your life not going to be as tragic as you think it's going to be, because He going to shield and protect you. And like I say, I ain't worked in a whole year since my son passed. But you know what, though? He make a way for me to be able to pay my bills. And people say, how do you do it? I say, with the help of the Lord. I've been doing it like that. Even when I did have a little job on the side, I know how to get money, you know. And I ain't getting it the wrong way. I'm not a drug dealer. I don't sell drugs. You know, I don't sell things that I don't supposed to sell. But He make a way for me. You know, He makes a way for me to be able to do the things that I can do. And I thank Him for it. Because if it weren't for Him, I won't be able to do these things, you know. But He's been good to me. I could truly say that He's been good to me. I'm not going to say that He haven't, because He have. And He's still good to me. Through it all. Through it all, y'all. You got to tell the Lord thank you every day you get up. Open up your eyes, because if it weren't for Him, guess what? You'll be still laying there stiff. Wouldn't be able to get up. Repent for your sins every day of your life. I read the Lord's Prayer every day, every night, every morning, every evening if it hit me. But I'm not going to close my eyes without reading the Lord's Prayer. I'm not going to get up out that bed without telling the Lord, thank you for waking me up to see another beautiful, blessed day. Because it's all so beautiful, you know. And people leave here every day. But I ain't going to say I'm planning on making it to heaven. I'm going to heaven because I'm going to live right and I'm going to do the right things. You know, that's what I'm going to do. But like I say, y'all, I get up and I talk to my grandkids. I talk to my children, you know, and I try to get them the word, you know, try to encourage them to live their life differently, better. You know, I did things when I was young, but I wasn't no bad person. But I made some mistakes. I wasn't no bad person at all, you know. And I growed up, you know, I wasn't rich. No, I'm still not rich. I'm making it. I'm going to say that right now. I'm making it with the help of the Lord. He's showing me a way. He's showing me how to maneuver. He's showing me what I need to do and what I don't need to do. I know don't do nothing wrong. Don't do no bad things, you know. But yeah, like I say, y'all, I pay all my bills. My kids, they step in there. They help me. And I got some bills, y'all, but they get paid every month. Every month. And I thank Him so much. I mean, I thank Him. Without Him, y'all, I don't know where I'd be. Well, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. But with His help, He sure been good to me. And I show Him that I thank Him for being good to me. I tell Him thank you every day. You know, it's not a day go by that I don't tell the Lord thank you for all you has done for me and everything you still doing for me. You know, I have to remind people sometimes, don't close your eyes without telling the Lord thank you. You know, without praying, and He bless you to see these days. He bless you to open up your eyes when you lay down. If you just have to say, Lord, have mercy on my soul. You know, I ask God to shield and protect my family. Keep us covered with His blood. Not only my family, the people around the world. You know, keep this world covered with your blood. You know, people that I don't know, I pray for. You know. Yeah. So, I know my daughter came for some money, y'all. She came for some money. She telling me that she didn't, but she did. She came for that money. I'm going to give it to her. But guess what? I'm going to give it to her when I get ready. I'm going to give it to her, though. I'm going to give it to her. I'm going to sit down here on the porch for a little while. You know. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, because it was real hot yesterday. It's not that hot. But I'm going to go in here and finish getting myself together, take this scarf off my head, and do the things that I need to do. Like I say, I thank the Lord for letting me see another beautiful, blessed day. It's a blessing to be able to say that, to come outdoors, you know, and see the cars drive up and down the street. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. Okay, y'all, I'm going to end this, and I want y'all to tune in on my channel, like, subscribe, and comment. So he make sure his mama straight too. That's what I like. Okay. My kids to make sure I'm straight. I love them. I'm gonna make sure they straight. And I tell y'all moms out there that's single and y'all doing all y'all can for y'all kids. God got your back. Just take care of your kids. No matter if the dad want to do it or not. No matter if you think you ain't got no help. Your help is the Lord. He gonna make sure you straight. That's where your help come from. I'm telling you, that's where your help come from. Because you know what? I ain't had nobody to really help me. My mama passed 19 years ago, and my daughter finna be 19. And I've been making it. Ever since she closed her eyes, and before she closed her eyes, I was doing well. And I know if she was here today, she'll let me know. Baby, you have did an awesome job. And I'm the baby girl. Y'all see this? I got cars. These my cars and trucks. This my stuff right here. This mine. Ask me how I get it with the help of the Lord. The help of the Lord. Y'all, I'm finna close this blog up. You know. And y'all enjoy y'all day. Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, and share. And like I say, one more thing, y'all. I had to go out to the graveyard. Because all my son's stuff was gone. I don't know what happened. But I was really upset about that. Everything was gone. And, you know, I just felt like I was robbed out of my life. My son already got took from me. You know, but as I looked around, they came and showed me, well, your son is buried right here. And I was like, no. But you know what? I found some of his stuff, like up on another headstone right there where the man said he was buried at. So I had some more stuff I just put out there, and the people, they gave me some more flowers. I put that out there, you know, and y'all, that's just something that I had to go through day before yesterday. But I'm happy. I'm blessed that I was able to go out there, and you know, my daughter let me know ahead of time what was going on. So I mean, you know, things do happen, but I try to go out there and check on my mom and my brother. They buried side by side, you know. And I also had got me a spot buried, you know, so they could bury me by my son. But if they not gonna do right by the place out there, y'all, I don't want to be buried out there. I really don't. I'd rather be put in the wall than to be buried out there in the ground where y'all not gonna take care of it, you know. And that's for real. But you know, I did give me a plot right there, a spot right there where my son is at. You know, and that's my oldest son, and we was real close. So, you know, I just had to, you know, update y'all on that. I did put a video out about it when I was out there looking for him and stuff. I was really upset about that, you know, but everything okay. I just trust and believe in the Lord, because he got my back. I know he have. If ain't nobody else got